and shuttled by walking palanquins up to the Fatazo mansion. You were not given a choice in this.
Okay.
It was quite clear.
Uh,
So you are currently guests of the Fatazo mansion. And it was basically... Actually, yeah, that was pretty much it. Kasumi went and tried to find out more information about Rendato. And found that he may not be dead, according to the Dottores, but it was inconclusive. So that's nice.
all right.
Mm-hmm. Um, so yeah. Uh, what else happened? Someone tell me what happened.
That's basically it, dude. One much.
Okay. Well, I have to sneeze.
Okay. Inevitable Gesundheit. Yeah. Let me look at my character sheet. Actually, don't remember.
Pal met Pascal's family.
Oh, how
Yep.
did that go?
Terrible.
It was
Not surprised.
real cute, actually. No, it went fine.
Man, it's actually such a terrible tragedy that Bayar's dead because he would be super happy about mocking this couple.
Oh,
He'd be
Why?
like,
That's
because
how
Bayar is
Batplayer does
an
things.
asshole. Yeah, he'd be like, wait, not like mocking in a mean-spirited way, like happy, like, yeah, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm happy for you guys. You got so far. I don't know what the sex.
Classic.
Brooklyn,
Classic
Brooklyn Batplayer.
That's the bad buyer I remember.
Forget
True to
about
the
it.
personality. Good work.
What does Frood think about that? Frood?
He's not here.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. What is my stealth like on Akio? It's a 1. Oh, that's bad. All right. Escape artist is -2. Guys is 3. That's gonna go great.
Know that.
This is a picture of Vanessa. Vanessa. Is this a picture of? Is this a painting of? Can't remember the name of the fucking city with the water boats and
Venice.
the gondolas.
Then,
The,
or you mean this one? You mean Venice? Real life?
yeah, Venice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, the fake is overriding the real. Sal's is painted way too good of a picture. All right.
I am, because I haven't said anything. Okay, so, yes. So you are now in Viven, house guests of the House Fatazo. Kasumi has just returned, been conducted into the various apartments.
Prison break.
You are currently... excuse me.
Somebody have allergies.
Yeah.
Yep.
I took Claritin too, so not much I can do now. You are currently, with the exception of Pal, restricted to the various rooms, the suites that have been assigned to you, where you can move about freely, but otherwise are entrapped. Cesare has retired.
He's in
For
a,
the time
he,
being.
Permanently.
he ate that entire pizza. Now he has to go to sleep.
I would
No.
love to do that right now.
Well, maybe that was his excuse, but more likely he's trying to figure out what to do about your current situation. The rest of you, well, you have choices. What do you
choice
do?
do we have?
Well, you're currently in a gilded cage. It was easy enough for you all to get into the mansion, even assuming after which she arrived late. But
Well, I mean,
from the way things are going, you're guessing that it might be a little bit more difficult to leave.
The
Currently,
Patazo's like,
Paulina isn't even with you. She's with the Fatazo family, lunching with them as you dine separately. What?
oh, gross. That's
I'm
weird.
sorry?
It's just all dining separately with, we're like the peasants.
What?
It was more of a family versus guests things. Since you had just arrived, they thought that you might. Well, the excuse was certainly that you might like to relax by yourselves and get yourselves situated, while Pao was invited because she obviously has a closer relationship with the family at this point.
hmm.
Um, but what you read into it is, of course, your own choice. And what you do now is your choice.
Okay.
I leave.
You're not gonna get out the door. Also, what are you doing? Going right to the prison? You know that's stupid, right?
No? I mean,
They'll take out 10 guys, and then the other 30 will stab you through with swords.
I'm assuming this is a character.
It is.
Yeah, I just laughed at it.
This is the angriest I've
I-
ever heard you, Soda.
I'm sorry. Why are you angry that I want to go and help somebody that helped us significantly? And B, no, I'm not that stupid, and you should know that. I'm sorry. Who came up with the entire plan to take the capital?
Me?
Is that the route you want to take right now, Sada?
You're not the only person who has somebody in there. And even then,
Yeah,
neither of us
you-
know if they're actually
and-
in there still.
Sure, and I'm sure you were just as serious about getting your master out of there as I am getting Rondado out, and you should know that I'm not gonna half-ass this.
But you're nowhere near as sneaky as me, and you're not going to be able to get into one of the biggest, most
I'm not
protected
going to the
prisons.
prison.
Where
You
are you
didn't even
going?
ask what I was doing. You just assumed. You jumped
Yeah.
into it.
Then what are you doing?
I'm going to go make contacts with the criminal underworld which Viven is known for.
What? Oh. That sounds fun.
I'm going to grease some palms.
Could I join you?
Yeah, like it's just you shouldn't like don't assume I'm just not gonna do my due diligence. I want this to work. I don't want to just die.
Yeah, dying would suck.
Like you need to trust me. You know I'm gonna do this right. I'm more willing to do things that are a little less like a little less nice than you are, to be frank.
I mean, honestly, how well do you expect making contacts with the criminal underworld is going to go for you?
I
I mean, better than
if it-
not doing anything and just
if-
twiddling my thumbs.
if
You need to wait.
if anything goes wrong, we'll just kill them.
Eh,
They're
got a
just
point.
criminals.
Just criminals.
It's one way to rationalize murdering a bunch of people, I guess.
I could have phrased that better. Holy shit! Yeah, as soon as it left my mouth, oh well. That's a little evil. I'm gonna reword that to if it goes wrong, we'll just defend ourselves. Is that bad?
They're just criminals.
God damn it!
Not to mention how little we know about what's going on in Viven right now.
I mean, yeah, that's part of the.
That's why we should wait and figure out things out first, and why the Fatazos are keeping us locked up like this.
The famous Viven sight seen from the inside of the Fatazo Manor.
Which is very nice.
Is it?
It's very nice. It's tasteful.
I look out the window. What do I see?
You see a garden leading up to the outer edge of Viven. The Fatazo Manor ends at the cliff face. There are various overlooks looking down over the ocean.
So I'm looking basically at the ocean.
With some intervening plants and statues.
They got him. He's gone.
Anyways, I look at Oh, look, I've learned so much about the prison.
Yeah, I already know more than you from talking to all the servants and shit here.
Did I miss a fight between these two characters?
No, it's happening right now, actually.
Sada, I'm going to go do this my way. You can do it yours, and we'll meet in the middle. You can try and stop me, but I promise you it won't go well.
What is happening?
I want to do this right.
So how are you gonna leave the Fatazo mansion then?
I'm going to sneak out, or I'm going to ask very nicely.
All right then.
If it doesn't work, then I get kicked back in here. Too bad.
Can't wait to reenact the sneaking into Hyrule Castle part of Ocarina of Time.
At least it'll go a lot better. Like, I feel like Jake is not gonna pull what I did. Oh.
I wonder if I can get a sound of the whistle noise, a clip of the whistle noise that they make.
Oh, no doubt. 1 second. Let me see if I can give you like every sound effect in that game.
That's okay.
Or not. Second. So, Green Up Time sound effect.
Yeah.
Do they have a specific name for the guards, I guess? There, I found it. OOT whistle. Can I actually give it to you directly?
Cool.
No. Here you go, Cells.
All right. So that's what Kasumi is apparently going to be doing. Because Sada, what are you going to be doing? Why, thank you. I just need to figure out a way of playing it.
Nothing yet.
Oh, I can load it if I save. Excuse me.
No worries. Oh. Also, my dog is suffering from allergies. I didn't even know that was a thing with them. It sucks.
My dog had terrible allergies.
Yeah.
Oh.
They were not actually. They were skin allergies.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah, he's like itching at it, and he's got a bald spot that we were like, and we're gonna treat that and we're treating that with antibiotics because it's like, oh, I thought it was mange or however you pronounce that.
Mange.
Mange.
And I got really
classic case of mange.
And I got really scared, and we took him to a vet, and he's like, nah, he just got allergies. And I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't even realize that was a thing.
All right. So
Cool.
Suru and Akio,
Yes.
mercenary duo.
Yes.
I wouldn't say that. But
Qualify you as a duo, I understand. But you are both mercenaries, and you are both currently in proximity to each other. So, you just saw a bit of a moment of contention between Sadaryudo and Kasumi Makoto. What are you going to do?
I'm going to assume that Kasumi made a very wise point and join her if she wants me to. In that if she can't bribe people, at least I'll be able to intimidate them.
Sure.
Alright. I'm also probably going to pull Sada to the side real quick and ask her, "Hey, are you all right?"
Why would he do that?
Never mind.
What?
Wow, jeez.
Wait,
Sada-
why would who do what?
Consult Sada. He does know you, too.
Hmm.
Like through Pathfinder. Yes, not as good as Pathfinder, but he does know you as kids. There is a possibility that that is still the image that he sees you guys as, except for except for Suru, who is just the big woman that scares him.
Big, strong, angry woman.
Yeah, I don't really care that they fought, and Kasumi didn't ask me to go, and I'm not
Yeah.
super stealthy, so I'm just gonna chill out.
Mm.
I suggest that it could be fun.
The Fatazo chefs have proven to be pretty good, so staying in their mansion is not
We gonna have steak.
a
I have
bad thing.
steak right now. It's very good.
Oh. Ah.
Also, a
Okay.
bit of a warning. I assume that by the time we get to it, I will be away when Jake is talking to the criminals for about 20 minutes.
Damn it. Um.
Bring the food
It-
here.
I
Or I can wait until you're back, honestly.
Oh, there it is.
yeah.
Well, we have. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh. Da.
Yeah, no?
Yes.
Yeah, there it is. That's
All right, that's just good to have. Anyway. All right. So it may be Akio and Kasumi going on this journey. In the meantime, Palina, your lunch is concluding. The servants are clearing things away. The various Fatazo families are, or parts of the Fatazo family are, going about their business. You have additionally met Rodrigo at this lunch. It seemed like a bit of a get together, the whole thing.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so it was everybody here. So you ended up actually meeting, as well as those who have met before, um, Rodrigo's wife, Adrietta, and Rosalia's husband, Akin. They're both very pleasant. Overall, it was nice, generally
Aw.
speaking. They're rather down to earth as far as rather wealthy people go.
Excuse me, it's down to Logus.
Damn.
Forgive me.
You got him
The element is still called earth. I meant dirt. So.
down to dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So as things are being cleared up, Pascal looks at you. You're sort of been left alone at this point. His mother has taken enough time, apparently, to, picking over your appearance.
Aw.
And
In a good way.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
She was a
I get-
tailor and she wants to make me clothes.
Can I get an idea of what Piscal's mom sounds like?
Piscal.
Oh, that's I don't know what I was expecting. Never mind.
no, it's.
Oh,
it's
hello,
just,
dearie.
no, it's just a. She has a very normal voice.
Oh,
Hello. No, she's not
Oh, I'm
a.
just very happy to see you.
She is not a worshiper of Olivia Storm. But she is very pleasant. But yeah, Pascal goes. Once you're more or less alone with each other, he goes, "So, what did you think? They seem to
Pascal.
like you."
Pascal, your family is just so cute.
He smiles, like to himself. Yeah, I guess so. So you'd fit right in. Eh,
Uh,
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 uh.
uh,
not that I'm suggesting that.
yeah.
I'm.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just meant to imply that you were cute as
Right.
well.
Oh.
That. Yeah. So.
Yep.
So your friend. Uh. The garden's nice.
Oh.
You wanna. Or maybe we should find out what everybody else is doing.
Yeah. Maybe just check that they're not at each other's throats for some weird reason.
Oh yeah. Like
You
that'd
know.
be weird. If, like,
Could you imagine?
as soon as you leave and like they start fighting. Like immediately.
I wouldn't doubt it
Wait, real? Oh. Alright. Well, I'll show you where they're staying.
because
Huh.
I'm so cool and level-headed. That's
Have
Yep.
admitting that she's the
Well, yeah.
reason that the group stays together and doesn't kill each other.
I mean, it's a joke.
Actually, to
I'm
be
sure
honest,
it's fine.
it's not a joke. You are like pretty. You keep everything at a pretty good baseline.
I kind of thought that he was gonna stop after pretty.
You keep everything pretty. Thank you.
Let's kill you, dark. All right. I love it.
Pascal leads you through the mansion, off into one of the wings, whereupon you find your party, or most of it anyway. Cesare is not there, having retired to his own rooms. Kasumi and Sada, you notice, are staying on opposite sides of the rooms.
Didn't Kasumi leave?
Oh, no, I haven't left yet. I was gonna leave during the nighttime.
And aren't speaking to each other.
How's it going, everybody?
Hey,
You guys eat some good food?
yeah, it's great.
Nice. Everything.
It's all right, huffs Tatsu.
Oh.
Tatsusu is better. And then I go back to being in a huff.
Is everything cool?
Great!
Yep, everything's great. Look at them. Couldn't be better.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, okay, what so what did I miss?
Nothing has
Ah,
happened.
shit, nothing.
As
It's
I
been
say,
great.
winking furiously at Pow. I'm winking.
You got
in
something
Morse
in your
code.
eye? Oh.
No, I'm winking at you in Morse code.
I know. I don't think
It's
does
winking
Morse
and
code
Morse code.
exist?
It wouldn't be called Morse code, but whatever.
I don't know what it would be called. Morse code is one of those umbrella terms for like I'm just trying to send a message at you. I feel.
No,
Okay, I guess I had the wrong assumption about how that word, the concept is used. No, yeah, nothing is wrong. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Why did you audibly say wink?
I
Yeah,
did-
why would you audibly say wink? That's just weird.
Oh,
Are you all right?
I'm developing what? No, I'm not all right.
I was gonna walk over to Kasumi because she wasn't there before.
I'm gonna
Now
go
she
s-
is.
I'm gonna go stand on the wall until Kasumi leaves.
Hey, when did you show up? Also, where did you go?
No.
Well,
Or whatever. If that's a problem to ask that
and-
question. How's it going?
well, okay. So I decided that it would behoove me to not be captured by, some people I didn't know who they were. Luckily, it's, whatever.
I mean, we kind of knew who was capturing us.
Well, apparently we're not just able to leave when we like, so it feels a lot like capturing.
Well, we can't leave because outside forces want to get us. It's not that the inside forces want to keep us here.
I didn't have many issues walking around.
Well, you can do a chameleon thing.
I mean, apparently I'm not sneaky at all, but that's neither here nor there.
Some of us can't even do that.
Yeah, right. Weird. So I jumped off the boat and swam ashore because I can breathe underwater, and so I did a little bit of digging about some predicaments, and it turns out that Rendato is probably in the prison. I talked to the Torres, and he's not. Well, at least as far as they know, he's not dead.
He's alive.
But their records end after the transfer to the prison.
Right, I see.
So I'm
Wow.
kind of at that point.
Right.
And yeah, so I was gonna go get some information from some less seedy or some more seedy, not quite so nice types, as
Right.
one does. And apparently it's an issue.
Oh,
Yeah.
what, like gathering info?
Oh yeah. Gathering information apparently is bad. Because a notable Kasumi it likes to rush into battle with no plans.
Oh, you're not. Are you going into battle?
No, I wasn't even going into battle to begin with. Some people thought I was just gonna rush down the gate and storm the castle.
You were gonna pull a Garland.
Huh.
I was literally just going to go talk to the mafia.
That's
Oh,
all.
Wow.
You, do you think there's maybe like some steps in between going from here to that?
Wow, it's almost like I don't want another friend to fucking die horribly.
Yeah, maybe. Is there someone you could get information from that isn't?
And it's almost
The
like we should
mafia.
wait until we can get more information.
Which people are going to have information about the inside of the prison that don't want us dead?
Oh, okay. Could you maybe just ask somebody at the prison to see if he is a prisoner?
Yeah, the people at the prison who want us in prison.
Well, I don't know. You could
Like,
get someone to ask for it. You could hire somebody to ask if he's held there before you go.
Yeah, I could, and that's where I go talk to the mafia.
Why does it have to be the mafia?
Because they're criminals who typically have people who go to jail.
I'm like very sorry, but I gotta ask, where's Cesari in all this?
Asleep.
In bed.
Asleep.
Okay. All right.
Actually,
Got
not
a
asleep,
migraine.
but actually, he can hear all this, and he just doesn't want any part of it.
Is this a
Perhaps
problem
wise-
that's? Is this a problem that's being caused because Fruit's not here? I'm curious.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay. It just occurred to me that that's where his trauma is. Okay. All right, continue. I'm sorry. I just needed to know.
And then I stab Akio.
Oh shit!
Ah.
What?
Oh.
What?
And then I reveal I was the Shogun.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And then I stab Akio,
Why?
and I reveal I was the Shogun.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize.
Then we
you were in Coles.
refuse into the singular Shogun.
Shogun squared.
Anyway, where the hell were we? I don't remember.
The mafia.
Getting
Okay.
angry at each other.
It's the mafia.
The mafia. Look, I think getting info is a great idea. I think maybe now is a dangerous time to go.
Yeah, it's
do
not like
that.
we're gonna suddenly not be wanted, though. We
I
have to
know.
operate under the conditions. Otherwise, we're just gonna sit inside the Fatazo Manor, and our kingdom's gonna collapse because we can't leave.
I understand. Well, could we ask the Fatazos, a very
That's-
powerful
that's-
family, to ask for us?
You sure could. I don't have those connections. You're doinking the guy.
We're hey,
It's almost
We're
like
in their home as
2
guests.
points
Yeah.
of Pascal.
the
I'm
Fatajos have interest in Sru who are not falling. Well, you know.
Wait.
Like I said, there are plenty of avenues to go about this. I don't see why it's so dangerous for us to pursue more than one.
Well, could we take the safest one first and then gradually go to the one where we sneak out of the manor and go to the mafia? Potentially dangerous.
We've talked with criminals before. We lived amongst them.
We
Like,
are
we know
criminals.
It's cool,
quite
but
a few of them.
I think the worry is you or a small group going by themselves is it's not going to be the whole group. We can't all sneak out. That's pretty conspicuous.
And I don't expect
No.
it to. I also
No.
think it's too dangerous to have the entire group go talk to people. I
Right,
think
but
it makes more sense for one or two to go talk to individual groups.
this
we
makes
need-
this
like-
makes sense.
Like, no matter what way we swing it, we're going to need some less than reputable people who are willing to help us bust out people from the prison, or less reputable people to help us deal with whatever nonsense we have with the Morosinis. Like, we have to do something, and it's going to involve things that aren't so nice.
Could we just pay to get him out of jail? How does jail work? I've never been to jail.
Well, depends on what you've been imprisoned for. Rendato was defending us as we fled Viven, so he fought Carabinieri.
Oh,
That's
that
a
could,
good
yeah.
way to go away for a long time.
What's a carabinieri? Is it like a pepper?
It's
It's,
the
pasta.
Viennese. It's the Viennese cops, basically.
There's the city
su-
guard and then there's the Carabinieri.
super
They're
cops. They're the secret police. Sort of.
not just secret. I mean, they're all
Super
around.
cop.
But
Yeah.
they're the police that are under the direct control of the Grand Prince.
Yeah.
So they're people that you don't typically mess with. When there's someone of potent personal power, it's the causing issues in the city. It's the Carabinieri that handle the problem.
Hiroshi was arrested by one too,
They're Judge Dreads.
as I'm sure Marco remembers as well.
Yep.
Yep.
Judge Dredd's, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's scary.
I don't know how you know that reference. Araki. Why did he call it Akio Araki? Araki, the writer of JoJo, is in this room with us.
No, clearly, Judge Dredd was played by Sylvester Stallone, who also played Rocky. So Araki.
Whoa!
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
It's all coming together.
Interesting leaps.
Anyway,
Brain works in mysterious ways.
Okay, that was great. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. I'll mood out of here. What were you asking? Oh, right. No. Yeah, the secret police. Anyways.
Kasumi, I could ask my brother to look into this for you.
I mean, yeah, that would be appreciated. I still think it would be smart to look into every option we can.
But could we do this one first? You know? Like, just wait a day, see if we can get
Fine.
something on it.
Whatever.
It
fine,
really
whatever.
could cause issues for my family if our
That's-
guests were talking to criminal elements. Of course, no one knows that you're our guests anyway, so maybe not. I don't know. This is a weird situation. But I'll
Yeah.
ask. Like, I'll find out. Maybe not tonight, but he's still a patrician of the five families. He can do a lot in the city.
Yeah, the Fatazos. Your guys' place is still pretty secure, right?
I'm sorry?
As the five families, I heard there's from some of the servants, there's been some disruption there.
Yeah, it's weird. We're no longer the poorest of the
Yeah.
five. Distinctly in the middle now. So, have you guys seen the gardens? Eh?
Is that?
They're
Is
nice.
They're
Yeah,
nice.
they're very nice. I like the colors. I like the symmetry. You guys should get like this. Like I remember seeing something like a kaleidoscope, and you just kind of put it on top of like a spinning pot. Looks great.
What?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That sounds good, but what?
Do you not know what a kaleidoscope is?
No,
Yes, but I don't
do,
understand the
but-
spinning pot part.
Put it on top of the spinning pot.
Like
Yeah.
with flowers inside of it, and then as you spin the pot with the kaleidoscope on top of it, it creates like different. You've never seen this?
I've never seen this.
I don't
have
know,
no
but it
idea what you're
sounds
talking about.
pretty.
Where did you see this, Akio? What part of Logos?
What? So is it like a flower arrangement that changes?
Yeah, it changes what you see in the kaleidoscope.
Oh.
Yeah.
Set
Anyway.
this lore for us. Where do they do this in Logos?
I can move.
At the dog festival.
Is that a town? A town in Orzod?
Sure, why not?
Anyway,
Also, I will be right back.
All right.
so yeah, I'll go talk to Rodrigo now. I owe him a conversation anyway, so I'll be back in a bit. So,
All right.
Pascal goes to go. Pauses with Paulina and gives you a smooch.
Smooch.
Sada eats her gelato menacingly.
Yeah, you're still having it.
Yes. It's a very
you've
big
eaten
container.
No solid food. You're just having gelato the whole time.
I gotta
Oh,
fill up
no.
on it. It's the only time I can have it.
Oh man,
We can't bring this back to Surugu with us.
I can't handle that much dairy. I don't know how you do it.
It's all the dragon blood.
And
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Dragons well known for their love of ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever asked the dragon? Think about it.
Yep. Dragons are known for hoarding big, cold glasses of milk.
Big piles of them.
They just drink it right from the cow.
Ugh.
Yeah, whenever
So
they
disturbing.
fly off with a cow, it's not to eat the cow, it's to...
I'm running low on
Scary.
milk.
That's really disturbing. From the
Jesus Christ.
oh god.
And they're really big, so actually what they do is they just sort of wring out the cow.
No, that's not how it works.
That's less creepy than what I was thinking.
Oh man. No, they would have like a little kobold to milk the cow for them.
Probably.
And just bring them big buckets of milk.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's enough of that.
I'm glad we've established this lore.
Mhm.
Yes. 100% lore accurate to Logos.
Write it in the wiki.
This is what the Dragon Wars were actually all about. Anyway, what's going on?
Well, that's the question. Do you now wait until later? Or do you try to escape?
Oh, I mean, apparently, waiting is the only thing.
Kasumi
That's
can
the
do whatever the
responsible thing.
fuck Kasumi wants.
I tried that.
Well, after some time passes, an hour or two, it's getting later in the afternoon. Eventually, Pascal returns and he apologizes on behalf of his family. Rodrigo has been called away to some personal business and or family business, really. And as a result, the large dinner that he had been planning, no doubt to interrogate you, has to be put off until the next day. Which means that you will essentially be prisoners of this house until then.
Kasumi eyes everyone.
Pal looks
Wow,
over
I
to
can't
me
believe
like,
he can't.
Can't believe we can't leave and not take care of our actual home.
Yep.
I mean, it's just for a day.
Yeah, it's a day.
So what would you do if we did try to leave?
I wouldn't do anything, but Rodrigo might. What he would do is
You just tell me at the point where someone would physically try to stop me and what you think would happen.
I mean, it's not like a physical problem. I think we could easily fight our way out, but it's like
Yeah, but
it's sort of severing ties and causing a whole bunch of really bad problems.
it would be very rude to fight our way out.
Yes, very rude.
It's very rude
To
that
put
we
it very
have to.
gently.
it is.
I don't intend to go anywhere, but just having that held over my head
If
is
it's
not fun.
If it's a day we have to wait, that sounds fine. But
I
don't know.
guys, I apologize. This is. I understand not how you expected your trip to go back to Viven.
Hey, did you stop working out?
I'm sorry?
You're just looking a little soft.
Me?
Yeah.
Wow, damn.
No, I.
Siri walks away.
Subaru just walks away.
Pascal is mortified.
He starts desperately feeling his muscles.
No, he's just like poking at his stomach.
No, you look fine. I don't know.
Do I? I don't.
Yeah, no, the mood in here is just really off. Understandably. You
I
know.
don't think I ate that much at lunch.
No.
Maybe I should stop wearing the ring.
Oh my god.
You know, since I started wearing it, I really haven't made any gains. I've totally plateaued. Maybe it's because of this.
Does he look at it like a Bilbo in the Lord of the Rings?
Hmm?
Does he look at it like
yeah,
he's
he's looking.
He's like, I don't need it, but I do.
Maybe you've just been focused making gains in other directions.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it's not like I haven't been working out. Pascal
This poor guy.
is locked in self recriminations at this point. But you are served dinner after some time. It is nice. At this point, Pascal takes it with you guys instead of once again whisking off Paulina to his family. And does try to make things a bit better by he offers to bring anything you want in. Anything you guys would particularly like. This is the city of coin. I can like. Do you need to buy anything?
Okay, hey, I'll tell you what. How about you go get some I don't know, investigators and bring them here so I can hire them. Since we can't just leave, like free people. We have to sit inside
Pascal
this house.
visibly winces when you say free people.
I get it. We're
I don't know why.
we're in our own kind of jail. I understand, but
This isn't a jail. You have to understand.
sure
like,
feels like it.
It's almost like we have more responsibilities now.
my family has responsibilities too. This isn't. Rodrigo can't just be.
And you and I both know that the Morosinis are the ones at fault.
Morosinis are typically the ones that fall for most things. Yeah, but it's 77 degrees in my apartment. Jeez.
Jeez, what's up with you, Pascal?
No, I was thinking that it was feeling warm. I think I'm actually
It's-
going to turn on my air conditioner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should.
I don't
Wow.
like the summer. I guess it's not technically summer. But
Can you
still.
send some summer up this way?
Don't do
It's
it.
it's barely even spring here, I think. Still.
Still.
Well, it's still
really
spring
cold.
down here.
It's
It's just
still
today
it's
was
very
unusually warm. Yesterday was in the
The Watto's one deep.
high 60s.
It's gonna be a high of 97 on Tuesday.
That's
Ew.
ew.
Yeah, and let me go check what the humidity content's gonna be.
Well, it's gonna be cold and rainy up here. So what's new? Nothing.
Hey, what's-
Nice
what's-
dry 52%.
What's dinner anyway?
That's whatever you want it to be.
It is literally whatever you want.
Okay, it's
Is it-
Vendado then.
Mation with a side of, freedom.
Yeah, you get some
Oh,
freedom. You get some
Look,
freedom fries.
I'm
Hell
trying
yeah.
to meet you halfway. Have I left yet?
No, you have not left
How
yet.
reasonably would anybody be able to stop me besides like Suru and Pal if I wanted to leave?
Pascal for a moment just like starts drawing himself up, and then his brain actually takes over and like goes, "No, you can't." Oh, right.
So I have not made my way.
Rodrigo is not without employees, and the five families typically do have people under their employ with exceptional talents. Look, you can make a mess of my house if you wanted to, I understand, but it'd be a danger for everybody, so we really should not be exploring this at all.
Okay, then what I'm asking is just bring somebody here who can go and get me some information. That's
I'll-
all I'm asking for.
I'll see what I can do.
Hmm.
But also, you still should like have something for dinner.
I'd like one of those gelatos.
I will have a goddamn filet mignon.
I can do that.
I huff.
You shouldn't have gelatos for dinner, though.
It looks good. I've never
are
seen
good.
something like that before.
They're
Gelato is pretty good. I will admit that.
all right. A few minutes later, you have the Fatazo gelato maker in your chambers with a cart of different flavors. And B, Pascal brings another person into the room. This, by the way, my air conditioner isn't too loud, is it?
Don't
We
hear
can't
it at
hear.
all.
Nope, don't hear it.
Okay, good. Because I can, and it is a little... It's annoying for me,
I
but
turned
just as
my
long as
fan
it
down,
isn't for you.
So
Hmm.
hopefully that's all right.
That is really freaking loud, actually. This is the first time I've really had it on, so... I guess this is normal air conditioner noise.
Is this the first air conditioner you've ever seen?
No, it's not the first air conditioner I've ever seen, but it's the first. My parents had central air installed when I was in middle school, so I haven't used like a wall unit in like 16 years. So I just want to make sure it's functioning, especially since this thing is not young. It came with the apartment, and it was not in the best condition when I got it. It did not have a filter in it, for instance. But anyway, I'll assume it's fine. But Pascal brings someone else over to you, Kasumi. At first, it's almost a child. You almost think it's a child, but it is in fact a halfling of cherubic countenance and an exceptional dress. He bows to you and introduces himself as Latso.
Lots of what?
He punches you in the shins.
I haven't
shit.
heard that joke before. It is very good.
It
Sorry.
isn't.
I am the Fatazo. What would you call it best? Perhaps a master of secrets. I am told that you require information, my dear.
Yeah, I do. I need information about people who may or may not be in the prison.
The prison, as in the
The
Castel
prison.
Gandolfo.
Emphasis on the prison.
Mm-hmm.
The only one that
And-
matters, because anything else is just like child's play.
Yes, of course. Who, pray tell, do you need to know?
Rindado Condenza, and I motion towards Sada.
Hiroshi. 1 second, I forgot his last name. Out of character. Oh, Hasashi.
I believe
bleh.
it's Hisashi.
Yes, Hiroshi Hasashi.
Is that Hiroshi Hisashi or Hisashi Hiroshi? I know that you
Hiroshi
broken coasters.
is his first name.
I see. And you need to know if they are currently incarcerated.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah. It is good that you sent Pascal to find me for this. I would have hated for you to have endangered yourself by seeking out this information yourselves.
Yes. Noted helpless person, Kasumi Makoto.
I did not mean to imply that, and if I have insulted you, I apologize. I will do this presently.
Thanks.
I should hope to have the information soon. The Castell keeps fairly good records, although occasionally people do get lost in its depths. Do you know how long it has been since they were taken into it?
How long has it been, Sal? It's about like a year and like a year and a half.
Probably
Close to 2 years. It's been between a year and a half and 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll give it like an even 1 year, 8 months.
Okay.
I'm sure Fruit will correct me later. That is fine.
And do you know why they were taken into them?
They were taken because as they aided in our leaving of Aven because the Morsinis were trying to stop us.
Aided how? Oh yes, I remember your.
Remember the riot on the streets?
Fire at the docks.
Oh, was this the man who cast the wall of
Yes.
fire?
Yes.
Oh, very interesting. So this is something that involves the Morosinis and the Grand Prince herself.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This should not be an issue.
Then we never hear from him again.
Yes, he is killed immediately.
Until he ends up dead in a ditch.
And then we hear from him.
Yes.
I'm speaking to you from beyond.
I remain the master of secrets for the Patazo family, but I am now a ghost.
The secret.
Actually, it has only helped my ability to fulfill my role. I should really thank the person who could. Anyway. He leaves.
All right. Then he immediately returns.
Yes. Pascal looks at you, Kasumi, hopefully.
Yes.
Hopefully.
I mean, I appreciate what you did.
Well, it's not just me, it's my family. These are our resources, not mine. and Rodrigo had to acquiesce to that. So
Well, I mean, if they need compensation for this when it's all over, then sure.
no,
Happy to give.
that is out of the question. You're friends, even if you aren't necessarily being treated entirely to your liking at this time. We're trying to ensure the safety of everyone here.
I understand that. I just wish people would understand that I'm not some hothead who will destroy things at a whim.
Most of the
You
time,
sometimes
says Tatsu.
you are.
Kasumi, my head is literally on fire, and you're a lot more hot-headed than I.
Yeah, but I also know tact, which you don't, Mr. Firehead.
I know tact. I choose to ignore it.
So, burn the Morosinis down?
No, we should not burn the Morosinis down. In fact, you shouldn't say stuff like that, really.
Well, we're all friends here, family.
The walls of my house are thick, but
They have ears.
Thick ears.
Thick
he
ears.
says, the walls have ears, he says, gesturing to a lobe poking out from behind the mantelpiece.
Why's that there?
Remnants of the Iron Eye.
He got built right into the. There's a pillar there, but a wall got built right into it. So he just sits there.
Yeah, it's one of those sort of just aesthetic pillars that are just sort of like he's just sort of squash sticking out. But yes. So dinner goes well. It's nice. The food is really quite excellent. It is whatever you desire. And it's in any amount that you require.
He ate like 5 filet mignons.
Pasta. Pasta.
That's a lot of filet mignons.
Those things are like 8 ounces a piece.
I mean, yeah, that's like 2.5 pounds of meat you just ate.
Check that constitution modifier, baby.
Fair.
You don't even want to know how much he has to drink to get drunk.
It's a lot, I know. Pascal, you note, sticks to grilled chicken and a salad.
Can't believe Suru has destroyed his entire world.
Damn.
Destroyed. Just dead.
Yeah.
Soon it becomes night. The time
Where's the
retire
romantic accordion
approaches.
music?
Oh, of course. Yes, I suppose I can stop the medieval town noises and I think this is.
There we go. There's the good accordion music.
As Fubo begins to play his.
Fubo gets up on the roof.
Yes. Demonstrating his impressive ability with the accordion by also creating the sounds of a violin.
I mean, what? You can't do that? Come on.
Paulina, Pascal invites you out into the garden, saying he wanted to show you something. The rest of you, it grows late in the evening. It increasingly becomes time to retire. Servants set your beds for you. Bring you sleeping clothes of finest silks from Tien.
Put them right in my backpack.
What?
Well, wear them first. The servant sees you do this and just sort of like gives you the confused dog look. She brings you another set, puts that on the bed. Yes, and you're allowed a moment of respite in your most comfortable incarceration. Paulina, you're brought out onto the grounds. Pascal leads you over to the edge of the manor, over to the literal edge where the manor drops off precipitously into the ocean.
And then he pushes his pow.
Oh no!
And no one saw it happen.
Can't believe it ends this way.
She
Hey,
can fly.
what phase is the moon in?
It's
How
the,
romantic is it?
it's the Aristus one.
I don't know. There's an actual answer to that, and I don't
Yeah,
know.
I know there
It's
is,
just-
because
it's
of
just-
course there would be.
It's just Aristus' smiling face looking down on you.
The only reason why there is because Greaves set his Amiria's holiday on the first full moon of spring, and as a result, Frood figured out when the phases change.
Of course he would. That's amazing.
Yes. So, whatever. It's full.
It's not
Why not?
important.
But the moon's glow reflects off of the ocean as the thousand stars in Logos's firmament twinkle down upon you as he leads you down a set of steps built into the cliff face into a little carved out nook, in which there is a carved bench set with ample cushions looking out onto the ocean. It is a remarkable view. He sits down on it and gestures for you to join him. This was my father and I's favorite spot. He had it carved.
That's lovely.
It was where he wooed Mom, as it were. And yeah, I wanted to show you. I'm really glad that I got to show it to you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
For what?
Just being there. And, sticking with me. And protecting me. And, I don't know. I'm just glad to be here, and I'm glad that I get to be here with you.
Well, same. Of course, I'd protect everyone.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't know. I'm just being weird because I've just been thinking about how I died momentarily.
I know.
Yeah, and I could never have seen this again, but I did. And I am now, and it's with you. And I've never been very good at talking.
Ha. Same.
All right. Then I'll stop, and I'll just sit here for a bit.
Hmm.
If you want to.
Oh. Yeah.
Cool. So you do?
Yep.
Make a perception check.
Oh shit! What?
Oh shit, ninjas!
I don't have things open even.
Ninjas in Vivin.
You noticed
be.
Fubo
got trailed by
looking.
ninjas.
You noticed Fubo looking at you down from the roof,
Oh,
licking his lips.
no!
Yeah, with the spyglass.
Oh no!
Somehow he's still playing the accordion.
He's so talented.
Oh god. He's got a spyglass in the accordion.
Man, I only rolled a 3.
Ha!
Fuck.
Bummer.
Hey, still 20 at least.
Yeah,
Those
well.
Italian ninjas
But it won't
are
help
gonna
you.
get
It won't help you if the ninjas.
I know the ninjas are gonna be so sneaky.
But it's that same ninja who keeps coming back every time.
Is she still alive?
Oh shit!
She keeps getting away.
Oh, that's right. Oh no.
Do I know what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Did the wizard
I
get
don't
away
remember.
again? He did, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Fuck, dude.
We're not good at killing our enemies.
We gotta
We
get
are
those guys.
great at killing our enemies. Just
Yeah, but
those
sometimes when we
couple of
we
them.
don't, we're really bad at it.
It's a pretty black and white subject, to be fair. They're either dead or they're not dead.
Oh man, we gotta kill those guys. It's such a problem. Oh.
All right.
Pow says that under her breath.
Yeah.
Fubo could potentially.
Fubo might see it coming.
He is on the roof and everything.
What the fuck?
I have no idea.
It's an air to ground missile.
Sent by the
Jeez.
mafia.
Look
Yeah.
at him.
Hmm?
God damn it! I'm having like a small donut and I almost choked on it.
No.
Fubo is distracted though, so.
Oh my god, what is happening?
And Pascal is the last person who's outside, and he could.
Come on, Pascal.
Come on. I don't know what your plus to perception is. Hope it's okay.
It's not good.
Shit.
He's too busy staring into your eyes.
He is.
Oh.
Fubo is too busy playing the accordion and staring at you guys. And
Wow.
well, anyway, Paulina, your view is taken up by far more interesting things than whatever I was making you roll a perception check for. So
No, okay.
you notice nothing except for the rolling of the sea and the rolling of Pascal's biceps.
What?
I didn't. Okay. Did not. All right. Just looking at his eyes with the moonlight glinting off them.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing the same.
Damn.
But Fubo is not leering at you. You actually are hidden from his sight. The nook is steps down behind the cliff. You are actually invisible from the house.
He curses.
Sada,
Yeah, that's me.
what? Your servant has retired from your chamber. Your pajamas have been laid out for you if you choose to use them.
Hmm.
Bed clothes. A bath was drawn for your use. Overall, it's your choice in how you prepare for sleep tonight.
Hmm. What time is it?
It's about 8, 9,
Hmm.
9.
Hmm.
Can't go to bed without my story from Sumi.
I gotta wash my soaps. I look at the soaps next to the bathtub.
There are several kinds and several colors.
Ah.
However, they are inanimate objects, and you quickly lose interest.
You pick one up. You name him Steve. You pick
So-
another one.
Do you prepare for sleep?
I take a bath first,
All right.
because warm water,
And all those soaps.
all the soaps.
This might be the first bath you've ever taken in this campaign.
It's very nice.
Hey, forgot about the spring, where he fought the succubus.
Oh yeah, the
That's
spring
true.
episode.
Yeah. That's the last time I took a bath.
Yes. I would hope that you bathe.
Probably.
Well, anyway, not something needed to dwell on. Well then, but still, if you haven't been, this is very nice. You come out squeaky clean. You're very. The feeling of having all the dirt and grime of travel cleared off you is pleasant.
You seem to have lost like 5 pounds of dirt.
And upon dressing and preparing for bed,
I get in sleepwear.
He's realized that's me this whole time.
I set my leather roby armor on the table next to it, the bed.
Guys, I fed my kitten and it had a Klondike bar and it was pretty good. So what's happening?
sounds pretty good. All
I
right.
guess we're going to sleep.
Sada,
Go to
Sada lays on top of the covers like a video game
Yes.
character.
I hate you.
do you slide underneath the covers in an entirely too smooth and unrealistic motion?
Yes, that's what I do next.
I really hate this. I don't
You
care
put
for
the
this
lights
at all.
out,
And I stare up at the ceiling.
and you stare up at the ceiling, and you see someone staring down at you.
Wait, what?
Lady Sada, have you dressed yet? I've been holding my eyes closed for the last, hour.
Wait, what?
What?
Up in the canopy of your four-poster bed, splayed outward, holding himself in the canopy by his arms and legs, is someone you have not seen in quite some time.
Azal?
Holy
Yes.
shit.
Oh man, it's that guy.
Yeah. You never met him, but he's been MIA for like ages.
Oh
He
my
has
God.
been.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
He opens his eyes.
I turn the light back on with a flick of my fire powers. So there.
He slips silently
And
onto
I
the ground.
sit up. I sit up in the bed.
He slips silently onto the ground next to the bed, and bows deeply. It has been some time.
Yeah. What have you been doing this whole time, Azal?
Spying.
Ah, makes sense.
Shin had me tail you, however, to make sure that everything went according to, well, what was best for the realm.
Hmm.
You being captured by one of the 5 families not in the plan. Do you want to escape?
Not yet.
All right.
I'll wait till tomorrow.
Should I kill this family for you so that you can be
No.
avenged upon them?
No, it's fine.
I see.
How'd you get here? Were you on our boats
I-
the whole time, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. This
Ask
just
him if he just likes sleeping in the corner like that in the. Like you're not gonna ask him about that?
nah.
That bothers me. Oh my god. All right.
I'm just gonna wait it out and see what happens first. If things don't go as well as planned tomorrow, then we'll escape.
Well, there was something else.
Yeah?
I have been asked to contact you by a mutual friend.
Who?
Your former master.
Oh, Wait, you met him?
Hiroshi found me out. It was embarrassing, but it happened. He's waiting for you in your home.
Oh. In Lowtown? Or hold?
Yes.
Jeez, okay. I guess I'm gonna go then. Let us escape then. I have to frig. Here,
Yes.
I'm gonna get back into my armor then.
Oh,
Close your
that's
eyes.
okay.
Close your eyes again
Huh.
for an hour.
Interesting.
Lady Kasumi was desired as well.
Yes. Go stand above her bed.
He disappears.
Well, you just sent him to his death.
Oh
Kasumi.
shit!
At what point in your evening ablutions are you?
Evening abortions?
Ablutions.
Ablutions.
I was in the process of
Blowing up
Packing
the
it.
bathtub.
laying down.
All right. You lay down like a video game character on top of the sheets.
Oh God!
I levitate up, and then I somehow slide underneath my.
Ugh.
Right.
You
You
clip to the
turn-
pillow.
Yes. And then you turn over, and laying on the bed next to you is a ninja.
I, without even asking or saying a word or really reacting, I just kind of I use a water blast with a pushing infusion and send the bed flying.
The bed?
Well, I mean, is the bed like 1,000 pounds?
I mean, it is a heavy bed, actually.
All right,
It's-
well, whatever. We'll see how it goes.
They don't make them like they used to anymore.
I'm rolling.
Make an attack roll.
Yeah, I assume this is gonna actually hit him, and the intention is not to hit or hurt or kill him because obviously we know. But here you go.
That actually does hit him.
No, I
Alright.
told you. Sent him to
And
his
he
death.
is thrown out of your bed and into the far wall with an oomph. He lays motionless on your floor for a moment before raising a hand up to show that he is still alive and going, "That was my fault." He shakily gets up into a kneeling position, goes,
Chris,
"Isao, Lady Kasumi,
right. Sorry, but you had that coming.
I did.
What's up?
I am here to retrieve you.
For
You are needed in Lowtown."
fucking finally. It's all right. I put my leather jerkin on, and I don't know. So let's go.
Please follow me. Sada,
Yeah.
Kasumi, and Isao need to make stealth checks.
Are we
As-
sneaking back into her room?
Yes. And then out of the building itself. So,
Oh, no.
It's
so
still an 18.
yes, this is a group stealth check, so will be averaged
Yes.
as you help out each other.
Do I need to roll as well? Or are we
You do.
okay?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if we were at that step yet.
No, Isao rolled well.
You
I
rolled a
I
4.
rolled a 4. Damn.
Okay. All right. Paulina, guess what?
Yeah.
You get another perception check.
Wait, hey, wait. How sneaky is Marco?
Marco is not especially sneaky.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I probably wouldn't get him then, just in case.
I'm
I
rolled.
sorry.
A 5.
Yes. Paulina, you are far too busy with
Looking at
Pascal
those
to
bags.
notice anything. He is not even going to bother rolling. And neither is Fubo. He's very interested in his accordion. More importantly...
You're too busy macking on each other.
Yep.
Yes, well,
Yep, that's what it's like.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah. I know. I'm an expert. I totally kiss girls all the time.
Yep. Especially
I
girls
kiss
that
dogs
are
all the time.
dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, I kiss dog girls all the time.
I hate this conversation. Let's move.
I want that shirt. So weird.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
Bet you don't kiss dog girls, prof.
Not yet. Here's hoping
Huh?
it stays that way.
Amy keeps looking at me with a very confused and honestly kind of upset and disgusted look.
Tell her about the smooches.
Oh, okay. So, Amy, Rita's character, Pal, who is a dog person, is making out with her very strong boyfriend, Pascal, who is also a dog person. Was that?
Does she understand now?
She
Like
said
two
dogs
dogs.
need love too.
Yay.
Two dogs
Yeah, they
with
do.
peanut butter stuck in their mouth.
Oh no. That's how that
I'd say
sound
it's
is
like
from.
two
Nom,
dogs
nom,
with
nom.
peanut butter stuck in their mouths. This is very good.
Anyway. More importantly, you are not spotted by any of the Fatazo guards.
And what are they doing? They're supposed to be guarding.
They are guarding, but you are
Hmm.
able to avoid them. You don't get the... I am unfortunately not able to use this. Except just to use it then.
They're also all making out.
Yes, all the Fatazo guards are
It's
making
the
out.
moon. It's such a romantic night. The moon is beautiful. The
It's
camera-
not even-
All of
no,
Viven is just
It's-
macking on itself.
It's Fubo. He's enchanting the masses.
That's true.
Mm.
Oh.
His
Literally.
his song drifts through all of Lowtown.
Apparently, I looked up dog versus peanut butter at some time in the past.
That's a good search.
These videos are already played.
Says
Very
someone
good.
had a good night.
So, soon the three of you have made it into Lowtown. As you stealthily make your way through the streets, which are quieter now, but still not unpopulated, as the various tavern crowds meander about. You take time to either lose yourselves in crowds or maneuver yourselves away from them. You avoid some bravos who are primping and acting the peacock along the wharfs in an effort to get a challenge for the night and to burnish their bona fides as duelists.
Uh-huh.
A group of Nathande priestesses pass you by.
Their pathing is all fucked up.
Yeah.
Path you by, yes. Eventually, you find your way to a very familiar place.
Is it my old home? Or our
It
old
is.
home?
Yes.
Ooh. Is it easier for us to stealth through Lowtown because we know it so well?
It is. You, the three of you, are utterly familiar with this area of Lowtown, and you could find your way through it blindfolded. More importantly, you also know how to blend in. You don't look out of place here.
As we go, do we sing that one song from Aladdin where he's like, "Street rat"?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
No.
Eat that. I don't know what he says.
No, you don't.
Damn.
Sorry.
Damn.
But you do find your way inside your old home. And in
Hey.
it, in a rocking chair, is an old man
Ah,
who smiles as you enter.
Hiroshi.
Oh, Sada.
I go over to hug him.
He hugs you back. He goes to hug you too, Kusumi.
I thought you were in prison.
Yes, well, I was. Then I wasn't.
How long?
Is Rendato there?
Briefly. He is.
And he's
At
alive.
my age, getting someone out of prison is a little bit more difficult than just getting myself out, unfortunately.
But he's
I've-
alive.
He was as of 2 weeks ago when I snuck in to see him last.
Ah. So you've been keeping an eye on him this whole time?
I've been keeping him alive, more or less. Whoops!
Oh.
My notebook!
No!
He shouts.
Hiroshi, your
As he
notebook!
knocks it off his desk.
He falls backwards in his rocking chair.
The old
The
dexterity
reading.
score ain't what it used to be.
Rippity rip.
But with a little assistance, I think he might be escapable. You're lucky, my dear. Your former teacher has been more or less forgotten about. Grand Prince's eye is on Cesare as a focus of her vengeance, and Rendato managed to escape as a mere afterthought. Not, untouched, but still. He's alive. I'm alive too.
Yeah.
Oh,
So have
yeah.
been hiding out in Viven this whole time?
Yes.
Hmm.
In here.
Oh.
It's a great house. I mean, not really.
No,
Kind
not
of
really.
small.
Yeah.
And it smells like bat bear.
I don't know how we fit like 6 of us in here before.
Yeah,
Including that fire.
Including bat bear.
Yeah.
Magic.
Okay, like I apologize. I didn't mean to be, unhappy that you're out. I'm glad you are, but
Never mind. I know where your focus is, and that's where it should be. Rendato is in dire straits and needs to be evacuated soon if he is to survive. The jailers have, just as the Morosinis have forgotten about him, so have essentially his jailers, which can be good or bad. He's in the dark cells, way in the deep end of the Castel. Back
Damn.
when it was first built, it's basically just a ruin down there, but it can keep someone inside just the same. And he's not well looked after. If they feed him once a week, it's a lot. However, his cell is pretty spacious, so that's that.
that's the area that's deep under, like it's underground and thus underwater, right?
I'm not really a good guy to ask about water tables and stuff, but I'm not quite sure how deep, if it actually goes below sea level, because it is up on the cliffs, or the Castel is up on the cliffs, but it's partially on the lower areas of the cliffs, and it's a weird structure. It's all built up on top of itself. The Vivanese don't know the first thing about planning.
Marco's doing well, by the way.
I was
He's-
going to ask
yeah.
if he was.
He's with us. Well, he's with us at the Vatazo house. I didn't bring him along with us because
Yes, no,
well,
I know that he went with you. Good. He's been. I was honestly a little surprised that he decided to accompany you.
Hmm.
I know that you two never really got along. That was
Yeah.
my fault. But I'm glad that
It's-
you at least gave him something to do.
Yeah.
If he had remained here, he might have ended up well, catching more issues because of my lack of discretion.
So,
The Broken Coast was really the best place for him to go. Hopefully, continue. If he's here, then hopefully he'll go back with you.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you want to break out a
yes.
elven sorcerer?
What's the
Yeah.
what do you got
Cool.
for us, Hiroshi?
I have
All right,
you.
play heist planning theme.
I
Fububo
have
comes
for
in.
you.
Oh, there we go.
I have for you. Nothing
Oh.
really. Well, actually, no. I have for you a way in and a way out.
Okay.
But you'll have to do the actual rescuing.
Hmm.
Because you see, and he whips off the blanket that had been covering his legs, revealing one of them is missing below the knee.
Ah!
Mm,
I had an injury last time I went in.
What happened?
Okay.
Well, you have to swim in and out, and, well, occasionally sharks do wander into the lagoon.
Jesus.
Yep.
Ah.
It was fun, let me tell you. After I murdered that beast that bit my leg off,
Wait, why'd I say
had-
Jesus? Who's Jesus?
I don't know. I had to crawl my way out of the water and over to the nearest aid station of the Dottore, who was able to keep me from bleeding to death and from dying from sepsis due to the terrible state of the liquid down there in the lagoon. Anyway, so yes, I'm not going back in until I can get this regenerated.
What race is he again?
He's a human.
He's a human.
Okay. Yeah, I guess magic can do that.
Hey, we also probably could get a robot prosthetic if we wanted
So,
to.
Why would someone want that, though?
I don't know.
Okay. So you said
I know you
there's-
like all that robot stuff, Sada, but I'd prefer actual flesh and bone.
Hmm.
I like to feel with my feet.
You said we can swim in though.
Gross.
Correct.
Where's the
It's underwater.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
really.
but where exactly?
It's, well, it's, I mean, over there. He gestures in a general direction. I can't exactly show it to you like this, but I can point it. It's an old outflow for a cesspool. Luckily now unused, but it allows you into the Castell's undercrofts because of a collapse in the wall.
Hmm.
All right.
How far along does it take?
Yeah. What level of the prison is it in?
I'm just wondering
Uh,
how long underwater do we have to go? I sort of have I show him this ring, the ring of the sea strider I have that lets me like swim really fast, so
Mm.
that should hopefully help out somewhat. But I'm just wondering.
Well, my ability, I can hold my breath for about a minute, and that was enough for me. So,
Alright.
point of order though, those depths are not necessarily well populated by the Castell's guards, but they are by things that guard them regardless.
Hmm.
You can find some interesting creatures in that dungeon, and if you're not as sneaky as I am, or was, then you might have an issue if you run into them without enough backup. So I presume you brought your party back from your
Yes,
conquering of your ancestral homeland?
most of
Good.
them.
What do you mean most of them?
Vampire died.
Oh, no.
Yeah. He died fighting this giant dragon rat thing. It was very messed up.
Well,
But he killed it, so
good.
yeah.
That sounds like what he'd want to do. He was always very devoted to you, even
Yeah.
if he was a complete weirdo.
His master actually showed up in Saruga too.
Akio?
Akio, yeah. That guy kept throwing off roofs, remember?
I hate that guy.
Oh,
We all do. Don't
There
worry.
you go. He's all right.
my name is Fakio. I'm right
Well.
there, aren't I?
My name
No,
is
you're not
Bob.
there.
No.
Okay.
Well, if you have to bring him along, then I guess another body is something that can be between you and something from a different plane of existence that was drawn here by all the death and
Like, what exactly is down there? Anyway, do you know? Or...
Well, when I was down there, I found undead. I found diabolical undead because of the undead.
This comes actually.
So like
I-
demi liches and stuff.
No,
I can't imagine
well,
there be anything. That. Well,
No,
I'd hope there isn't a
well,
demi-lich hiding underneath
I'm
it then.
not exactly a expert on, forms of undead, so I'm not actually sure what that would be. I'm not even sure if you're sure what that would be. Roll knowledge religion, Kasumi. Tell me what that is.
Hold please. It's untrained.
Oh no!
Well, you see, a demi-lich is like a lich, but not quite as lichy as a regular lich. So,
I see.
obviously.
Yeah.
That makes sense based on the name. Alright, well, and also while I was down there, I was finding... I'm pretty sure I saw a creature made of flesh and chains.
Wow.
These are...
That doesn't
They
sound good.
say They say that when you have situations where their area, a god's area of domain, their influence is strong in a certain way, like someplace where a great battlefield or a torture place, you might it's easier to draw their servants over, and if the guards of the Castell delved into that to serve as guards so they don't have to, well, it explains some of the things I saw down there, so expect the unexpected,
All right.
I guess.
Huh.
But yes, I would take some people with you.
All right then. Well,
Also, from what I understand, you're trapped in the Fatazo mansion.
yes.
I mean,
I was-
trapped is, whatever.
Yeah, obviously
I
you're
was
not
just
too trapped.
Yeah, I was just waiting it out for a day to see what they would because I think they want to talk to us about what's going on in Sarugu, but yeah.
All right. Well, I could use with going to the Fatazo mansion, so I expect to be invited in.
No, you just come in with us and
Yeah.
just say you were there the whole time.
That's my plan.
Hey, so what's been going on in Viven while we were gone anyway? I've heard things here and there, but I guess I'm wondering more on the personal level.
Well, once you left, Donatella Morosini was left with a brother who has been catatonic since then, and no
Oh.
one to murder for it.
So he didn't die? Just when...
He is not dead, but he's not recovered.
Yeah.
He's been in a coma as far as
I
I
could
know.
help him, finish up.
I've thought about doing that myself, but I didn't want
to do something that would cause like the whole fleet of event end up surrounding Sarugu.
We have Valentino, by the way, back in Sarugu.
Unfortunately,
No Morosini.
Yes.
he's our hostage,
Yeah.
kind of ally.
That's
Keeping him captive in the capital there, Hayaba.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Good on it. He gives you a thumbs up.
Yeah. We almost thought he was dead for a little while, but it turned out he was alive.
Didn't
Fortunately,
didn't
yeah.
quite hit him quite
Yeah.
good enough, you know.
It was
Yeah.
there was this whole fight where like the Elder Temple showed up and this priest of Sir Turxes was really mad, so he like did a whole death spell thing. I don't know.
He was mad, so he did this death thing.
Yeah. It was it's complicated. I don't know magic.
I knew I didn't trust those guys for a reason.
How is it that, like, I mean, they seem like pretty obviously like they are the baddies, right?
Well, as I said, I don't trust them, but a lot of people do. You can get elder clerics that just go out and help people from day to day, as far as I can tell, and then you also, well, it's their higher up priests that you see sometimes, but rarely. They're the ones I don't trust. Who knows? Anyway. So, he
Yeah.
holds his hands out.
Here.
Lift me
Sure.
onward.
All right. I'll pull them up.
Hisao! Get my legs.
You
Good.
mean your leg?
I still have 2 legs. One's just shorter than the other. Hisao puts his legs up on his shoulders. Alright, now, onward.
Hopefully this doesn't.
All right.
Hopefully this doesn't stick out.
We roll stealth. I want to see if Pal sees us this time.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, roll stealth.
Oh my god.
All right.
You have a bit of a penalty.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. I rolled a 4. I rolled a 3, a 4, and a 5.
Well,
Damn it.
you do have a penalty,
Cool.
Kasumi and Sada.
As we're making our way up, I actually ask Hiroki there. Hey,
Hiroshi.
yeah.
Has it been so long that you've forgotten my name?
Well, I was actually looking at the 3x5 and I have Hiroki down there, so I wonder if I got it wrong
Master
in the first place.
Roshi.
I've always had it as Hiroshi, so I'd
Alright,
say that.
so we'll say it's Hiroshi then. But yeah, I was actually I asked him if he's heard anything about Amrun Lara there, if he remembers her.
Yes, I do remember her. I believe she left Viven.
Alright. I figured she would have by now.
Yes. Off to search for her ward.
Hmm.
Ardania, I think. She went back to.
Oh.
And that's been an interesting thing.
What is?
Ardania. But that's another story. A story for another time.
Okay.
And we switch
Extraordinary
gears.
things have happened in New Lands, but I'm not going to tell you any about that because
Is this-
we have
is this-
other things to think about.
Okay.
Is this right now when the campaign switches over?
The other campaigns
Already
happen
happened.
concurrently,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm almost certain that they don't last this long
Ooh, boy.
chronologically. So they're
Hiroshi tells us all about them as we go up, but we cut
Yes.
that part out.
All right, but there's not like
Oh,
there's not like a zip pan from this scene all the way to the different continent where
Yeah.
all of our new characters are.
over 2 years ago in Ardania.
yes.
I'd do it.
No.
Be interesting.
So, sometime later, you guys are in Sa's room.
Ah. All right. I'm gonna get Marco now.
Sada and Kasumi, you note as you clamber past them on the cliffs after exiting the little cliff door that you have used to go in and out of the Fatazo Manor that Hisao showed you. That Pao and Pascal are still going at it.
Hey!
Damn.
Kidding.
Hey!
Just insatiable.
I mean, unless
There's
you are.
so much
Then-
peanut
Good
butter.
lord.
Wow, they're really giving into the music and the moonlight.
Mm.
And
Or-
Anita doesn't kiss and tell. You don't know what they're up to.
Yes.
We are because we see it.
Oh man.
They're still there. You can't see it though.
Okay.
They are quite in shadow.
At one point, Pascal kind of just does a little howl to the moon.
He does not.
So yeah, we get them
And
back
even
to.
do not do that.
That
Actually,
was
they
wrong,
find
right?
it incredibly demeaning, and if you suggest to the otherwise, they'll be annoyed at you.
Rude.
And soon you find yourselves in Sada's room.
All right. Now I'm gonna go get Marco. Be right back.
And then he never came back.
What happened
Find
to
your-
Sada?
I said
Yes.
you, not Sada.
Oh yeah, I never come back.
Marco is in his room. He is actually asleep currently.
I knock.
A few
Wow.
moments later, the door opens. Marco looks at you with a confused look. Sada.
Hiroshi's here.
What?
Yeah. Here, come to my room.
Where?
He's in my room.
Marco walks quickly alongside you.
All right.
Throws the door open, sees his dad, runs over to him, and grasps him
Firmly.
firmly. They both embrace. It's very nice.
He's apparently been taking care of Kasumi's master Rondado this whole time.
They don't seem to be paying very much attention to you.
Okay.
It is a little bit of a teary embrace. Marco is
My boy.
actually rather upset to see the condition that his father is in. And so they just sort of sit there for a while. Eventually, they break apart and
And they fall into their constituent pieces.
they suffer complete entropy and collapse.
Becoming a pile of bad smelling dust.
Ugh. Thank you. Don't thank her. I'm the one who got out of the prison.
Hey, we walked you all the way up here.
Yeah, well. And whose idea was that? Mine. So, you should introduce me to your new gang.
Yeah.
Right
Where
now
are
is the
they?
best time to be. Well, I presume asleep. It's like midnight, but
Where's Shinichi?
Shunichi?
Yeah.
He's in his own room.
Oh, okay.
Just put him in the closet.
I mean,
He-
I figured.
No, he's. You go and knock on his room. You hear, "Come in," and you find Shunichi soaking in the bathtub.
Hey, is that good for your chasey?
No.
It has no particular ill effect. I was just wondering if I could experience it again.
So,
It's not really doing much.
well, we probably want to go in there again soon
Why?
because we're gonna have to go through the lagoon soon, probably.
How very interesting.
Yes. Here, come to my room.
Of course. And he gets out, and he's naked.
Oh my god. Oh wait, no. You're a
Yeah,
robot.
nice.
Wow, when did you get that middle dick installed?
What internal upgrade is that? And here I'll resume Kasumi, and I will try to get the rest of the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, that's Sal.
Yes.
Go, I don't know, hang on the ceiling above Akio's bed.
Isao disappears in a puff of smoke. Akio,
Hello.
it's about midnight. What are you doing?
Drinking.
All right. Well, are you in bed while drinking?
Yeah, I'm sad.
All right. Well, you were left with a fine wine with which to drink, which you have almost emptied the bottle at this point.
And as you're about to get another glass, someone pours it for you.
Yes.
That's very. Wait a second.
Yes. Standing next to you is a ninja with a wine bottle.
I presume that's Akio right toward Sal.
Yes. I spent
My lady Sada requires your presence.
Oh, okay. All right, why? Okay, whatever. Let me get my sword and shit.
Those are not required at this time.
What about Pal?
Okay. Fine.
Don't worry, I'll take care of Pal.
Okay. Kasumi.
I will go. They were like outside the balcony in Pal's room, right?
They are actually beyond the gardens. They are in a sort of overlooked nook that has been carved into the cliff face. So they're actually beneath the level of the grounds.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, it's sort of like a little grotto thing that looks out onto the water.
Okay. Well, I will head out that way, and when I get close, I will do that whole like. I'm gonna try to sneak up. Give one more chance.
All right. Well, Pal.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, you did it.
Wow.
Oofa.
Pal.
Yes.
At this point, you're just sort of sitting there chilling in the comfortable Viennese night air.
Man,
and-
the moon is so beautiful.
You
this time
finally
of
see
season.
Kasumi.
Yes. You see Kasumi evidently trying to sneak
What?
up on you down the stairs.
Hey, you think you can sneak by me?
Are you being sneaky right now?
I mean, fine.
What? Who are you talking to?
This usually works. We've done this like 5 times already tonight.
What?
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 Hey, we're doing stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Come on,
Oh. Okay.
get in. We're doing crimes.
Oh. What? All
Let's get
right.
Good times.
Crimes it is.
Do you want to steal some limes?
What?
Steal some limes?
Yeah, we're gonna steal all of Aven's lime supply. That's the new plan.
How are we gonna hold all of them?
Someone should probably
Hey,
get Suru
You
as
got
well.
you got arms, don't you?
Stylishly.
Thought I'd go get Suru.
Is Suru in her pajamas?
I have 15 of them in my backpack.
No.
Yeah.
At this point, the servant just keeps giving them to you and is
No.
going, "Please, ma'am, just put them on." I'm running out.
Oh,
Sounds like a you problem.
oh no.
I mean, it does.
Finally, she gives you a pair. That is not silk. It is merely linen.
That one can stay on the bed.
But you could wear it to sleep in.
Yeah, I could.
Too bad I don't sleep.
Why? All right. So Sada, as you approach Suru's room, you see the door closed as a defeated-looking servant,
Wow.
her head slung.
How long was?
slung low.
Who'd have been there for like at least four hours?
Yeah, well, she was
Should
devoted.
have run all over to find those other silken pajamas.
Yep.
It was a whole ordeal.
Yeah. Sada, you enter Suru's room to find her trying to stuff the 15th pair of silken pajamas into her backpack. At this point, the backpack is hopelessly overflowing.
Hey, Siru.
Hey.
Hey, we got some stuff going on. Come to my room.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff?
Criminal stuff. Jailbreak
Okay.
stuff.
Do you want some pajamas?
Sure. I'll take an extra pair.
Suru's found her get-rich-quick scheme.
Soon you all find yourselves in Sada's room.
Except for Cesare.
Except for Tazare,
He was-
who
he was-
refuses to open the door. He
he
is
was
taking a sleeping pill and will not be responding.
A good day.
Good day.
Hey, everybody. I'm here in Sada's room.
Alright.
Good.
So this is my master Roshi. Here's this is Shinichi, Suru. I think those are the only ones you don't know.
I kind of just stare at Roshi.
I don't know the big guy.
Oh yeah, that's Pascal.
Who else don't I know? I don't know Shunichi, but you introduced Shinichi, didn't you? Yeah,
So what are you supposed to
Yeah,
be?
I just said this is Shinichi. Not Suru.
it's true. Hello, Shinichi and Suru. I am Hisashi Hiroshi. And yes, I am old. I am Sada's former master of the arts of ninjutsu. And a former servant of her father's.
He's the reason I
Wait,
can go invisible.
am I?
No, he was from another part of the Broken Coast, remember?
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm not. Never mind. I'm old.
It's
What do I know?
Asao's father was a former servant of Sada's father.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. I knew that. Anyway. So,
So,
we're gathered here tonight to commit crime.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have it any other way.
Please stop phrasing it like that. Yes. Nope.
No, we're doing crimes.
We're doing crimes. We
Yep.
are breaking someone out of the worst prison in either continent.
Yeah.
I looked directly at Sada. But wait, don't you think we should gather some information?
With information gathered.
Maybe wait a couple days. It could be dangerous.
Kasumi cackles.
I said information's been gathered now.
She is right.
Sada,
Yes. What?
I will teach you sarcasm later.
I know it was sarcasm. I'm literally just answering it.
I put my hands on your shoulders. I will teach you sarcasm later and how to react proper.
How? By throwing her off a building?
I knew you were gonna talk about that, but no, you gotta do it in front of all these people, huh? Okay.
Hmm.
Hey. I
Oh
lost a
yes,
student.
old
Where's
man.
the
You're
still
not
alive?
exactly a spring chicken yourself, are you,
It-
Akio?
Fair point.
Some nice crow's feet you got there. Looking a little droopy around the chest and shoulders, if you ask me, too.
I know. I don't
Anyway.
know. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Hmm.
I respect your skills.
Oh yeah. Hiroshi, I can go invisible now.
Very good.
I can
glad
also
you
do.
finally mastered that.
I can also do this, and I make a fire sword.
Yeah, at the end of
That's
the...
not a normal key power.
Yeah.
Yeah, some weird things happened while I was in this party, man.
Well, anyway, Kasumi's former mentor, Rendado, is trapped in the darkest depths of the Castel Gandolfo, and you are going to get him out by swimming through an ancient cesspit
What?
into the flooded underwarrens and following my hand-drawn map to his cell.
Is it waterproof?
No,
You got a baggie?
I have a tube.
I have a tube.
It's a waterproof tube.
This is
That's
legit.
what
How much feces am I gonna have to
Paulina,
expect?
you have never had much of a reason to
I was
distrust Hiroshi.
honestly,
Yeah.
I was waiting for a chance to say, "Can we trust this guy?" So I'm gonna roll that too.
And all right, I'll wait for Suru.
Probably won't be as good as Pals. We'll see.
And Paulina, you have no reason
Ridiculously
to
bad.
distrust him now. He is acting as he has always acted.
All right.
In the past, he has always acted in your best interests.
Okay.
Suru, you have no idea who this is, and you have no reason to trust him. And in fact, as far as you know, he's just some old ninja, so you should actively distrust him.
Yeah, that's right where I'm at.
Mm.
In order to. So, last time I was there was 2 weeks ago, and I left him with about 2 weeks of food and water. So, you should probably get on this pretty fast.
So let's go tonight. Well,
It's
I
safe
guess we
to
should
go
like
tonight?
buy some stuff like for people who can't breathe underwater.
It's only how long can everybody here hold their breath for?
Hang on.
I shrug. Like what?
I look at my the watch on my wrist that I have for sure.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Mhm.
We would be going in our gear, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I wear heavy plate.
That's too bad. Maybe you
Yes.
should consider not.
Yeah.
Maybe don't be a giant clumsy oaf. Maybe have something lighter
I guess
or maneuverable.
I guess I'll have to acquire a lighter set between now and then.
You
Wonder
could
if I
just wear lighter armor. For
Yeah, but I'd have to buy it.
That's true. But luckily, armor is not particularly difficult
Yes.
to find.
Or in the city of coin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have most of my money, Soda.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have bet it all.
You won his money in a bet?
Yep.
Good.
Also, most of
Yeah.
Shazari's too.
And
Am I
his
gonna be able to
parrot.
get my weapon in there?
Hmm. Are
I
you
mean-
carrying your weapon with you? Suru, so that he can see it? Or are you,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Hello?
I
Prof?
think.
I can hear Prof.
Can Prof hear me?
I did not hear you. No.
Oh, okay. Okay. But you can hear me now.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Weird.
Do you have your weapon with you? Or
I mean, I can get it. I didn't bring it into the room.
how large are we talking here?
She puts her hand above her head a little bit.
Oh, it's a big weapon. I like that. It's got moxie. I mean, if you can manage the weight underwater, though, and it's the gap to get through would be a squeeze for someone like that guy. She says, pointing to Pascal. But you should be able to fit a blade through it if you go through first.
All right.
And once you're in there, you're in. Well, in. You have to swim upward into, but you'll be deposited in a pool in a half-collapsed area of the old castle. And after that, it's just a matter of following my well-written instructions.
Watching out for all the monsters down there.
Oh yeah, and also not getting murdered by all of the monsters
Yes. Or the sharks that underwater.
or the sharks underwater. That was my fault. I decided to swim back instead of walking back through Lowtown that day, and well, I paid for it. Otherwise, you should just be in the cistern or in the underground pool underneath the castle. The cesspit, I should say.
I'd rather you didn't say cesspit.
Yeah, well, it's not used anymore, so. But when it was, oh boy.
Just fill the shit.
Yep.
Yep.
So yes, I'd recommend that you get on this as quickly as possible, but otherwise, also that you take Cesare with you,
Yes.
who has just awoken and walked into the room.
He's been here the entire time.
What are
It
you
is
all
I,
doing
Cesare.
up in here? You should be getting sleep, you crazy kids. And with that, we'll stop for the night so that we can catch up with Frood.
I'll make sure to buy a set of armor this week. Can I do that at night, I guess, Sal's?
No. That would be something that you would do next session.
Alright,
Yes.
so I'll obviously like have it so that I have it planned out price wise and be like, oh yeah, I like the look at this set. It can handle its shit just fine.
Very good. All right. So we will stop there for tonight and continue next week.
All right.
Weekend, rather.
Yeah, I believe Ramadan will be over by next time, so that'll be good too.
Nice.
I think. Don't you still have like one more?
Maybe. It's dependent on the lunar calendar, dude.
When I looked up, it
And-
looked like it ends the middle of next week.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this session. And I understand it is once again a bit of role play in one spot, but I hope you
had-
enjoyed it. I enjoyed listening to it.
I am looking forward to talking to Roshi between Akio and like they know each other,
Mhm.
and I see a lot of fun with that. I'm actually really happy you did that.
Yeah. I think that
What?
was a good idea.
Wasn't it at the very, very beginning of this game? We got like there was like some kind of creature and we didn't see what it was, but it was really scary.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
it was in.
yeah.
It was in.
Great.
Well, I don't think it.
It
I
was-
don't
that
think
was on the La Isol.
the cursed island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was maybe a cursed thing
Yeah.
then, and not a.
So hey, we still have time of event.
Oh no!
That happened in
No, unless our like
the rat place too. We saw something weird there. I wasn't with you guys the first time that happened.
That's true. There was a different. That was well.
that was the
Yeah,
fungus.
what they're talking about is something that happened at the very beginning of the campaign, where this sort of unseen force that murdered the Dottore
Oh god.
began chasing after
Yeah.
them. The thing that you saw in the rat place, well, there's a couple of things, but I believe, you're talking about the thing that was like in the pit, right?
Yes. that's the
Right.
thing.
That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
summoned monster of Vudovast.
Yeah.
The horrid pig crab.
Yeah,
thing.
this whatever this thing in Isle del Morta is, we still don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll find out this campaign or another campaign. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Indeed.
Indeed. Maybe that's the Secret Fourth campaign, and we're all the invisible monster in that one.
Of course.
Maybe.
Yes.
Probably
Maybe.
not. Maybe.
We all control an arm and a leg. And yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to, well, relax actually because I have tomorrow off.
Same.
See,
I
Oh,
work.
nice!
Uh,
I finally go back to work.
Oh, cool!
Yay.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Congratulations.
May
Um.
it be not hectic.
Oh god.